Welcome back to the Dumpster Podcast, everyone. It's been only 6
Trash.
years, and we have a war hero with us.
Yeah, I got drafted.
So
Look,
today we're playing fucking Mogu's
oh,
Hell,
again.
but the new version with wacky, funny characters.
Okay, wait. I need to add something to the topics list.
What are you adding to the topics list right now? War stories.
Okay. So, okay. So correct me if I'm wrong. But Charizard is here.
No, you're right.
I am looking at the new character select screen, and Charizard is here.
You are in fact correct. The Zard is here.
Mart's name has been changed to Cringe! Exclamation mark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Has anything else been changed? It doesn't look like it.
Oh, there's been a lot of small changes to, there's been a lot of changes to a lot of the roster. So just pick who you want, and let's start. I'm gonna start with,
Character!
So who, you picked Charizard? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, so
yeah.
I'm gonna pick, what'll be the most obvious change when it happens. And a convenient, like, transition into our first topic. Pika's new friend, :3.
Wait, what?
So, yeah. Hell 2.0.
Oh, you put Race to the Finish.
I put MEX on. Yep. That's Arcanea Zard. They're, I 1-to-1 took Arcanea Zard. They're a mixture of Smash 4 and PM. But Pika has a new friend.
Show me.
Pika has a new friend.
Do I still have Flare Bullets? I do still have Flare. That puts you in a free fall.
Yeah.
It doesn't normally.
I didn't make it. Zard is actually the only character I cannot alter in Hell. Which is why they're probably being replaced with Porygon Z. Notably not Porygon 2, because Porygon 2 is going to be,
Pikachu's new friend.
Yeah, Pikachu's new best friend. They're besties.
That does a lot of damage.
Oh yeah,
wait, hold on. Wait, what was that with wait, hold on. I just see something with my Nair. Okay, it did something glitchy earlier.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. But anyways, so what would you like to tell anyone about what happened while you were gone and on your trip? Did anything interesting happen?
I mean war, but that's about it.
Okay. Just the war things? Well,
yeah, just general war stuff. I got a purple heart. Got a purple heart Medal of Honor. Future Mogu. Put the image of me receiving the medal on screen.
Absolutely. Now, since you have war stories that are too violent to tell the world,
yeah, I cannot legally drop those on YouTube because Susan will personally come to my house and kill me.
YouTube and potentially Spotify? Comment question mark if I get that done. I say if I get that done, it's done. I just have to give it an MP3 file, which, hello Spotify listeners, congratulations, you now exist. This episode's being uploaded as episode 1, even though it's episode 6?
Wait, yeah, 6. You're not gonna upload the others?
I will, but I'm gonna upload this one first so they have context for why they now exist. This is episode 1 of the Spotify 6 of the actual series, because
it's like the one King James of Scotland who became King of England. He was like James the 6th of Scotland and James the 1st of England at the same time.
Exactly, yeah, no, that's exactly what's happening here. We will have a Spotify thing for this eventually, and this will be episode 1. Congratulations. It'll be on there twice, because it'll be 1 and 6, just for consistency of order.
That's messed up.
Absolutely, but also, I don't think Spotify will care.
Well, I'd care. Alright, I'm gonna play Cringe now.
You're gonna play Cringe? Okay.
It's I'm sorry, Charizard flying to the corner of the screen every time is messing with me.
It's great.
Yeah.
But So, what happened while you were gone? I was left, oh, right,
Still
cringe.
does that. Still does that. All right, cool.
Uh,
So, welcome back, viewers, to the future.
welcome to
Uh,
the future, 3 seconds from before.
we cut like 3 seconds into the future, and you missed a lot.
Yeah, you missed, the world ended a second time.
Yeah, you missed Mogu actually confessed that he and Mr. Days are dating.
I, I actually did end up going to IHOP with him just yesterday.
I mean, it's confirmed.
It was with a bunch of other people, so it was not a date. Much to his dismay, he is crying and sobbing in the corner. But we did in fact eat together, which is the closest he will ever get. Fuck.
What is your what is this character?
Kirby? This is pretty much the way Hell Kirby was before, but I've altered the way some of his hats work.
And gravity a bit.
No, his gravity is the way Hell Kirby was before.
You're gaslighting me. His fall speed was not that fast.
No, his fall speed's actually completely unaltered from how it was before. That's not even me gaslighting you genuinely, it's just unchanged.
Okay.
But about what happened while you were gone. You went to war for like 3 weeks? 2 weeks? How long was it?
It's a little under 3 weeks.
Yeah, and the dumpster was left to me, Ella, and Ella Pier.
Okay, saying Ella Pier is involved is stretching it.
Yeah. Okay, so me, Ella, and the ghost of Stunt passed.
The ghost of moderator passed.
And I was like, oh, cool, me and Ella are gonna run things, it'll be pretty much normal, and then we'll do some funny dumpster podcast things while TMH is gone.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen too.
Yeah, I had planned out a bunch of podcast bits, like, oh, we're gonna like crank out like 2 or 3 videos or podcast episodes, and then when he comes back, we're gonna interview him like he's a guest on our show. And
that would be hilarious.
It would be, and I had a guest lined up, Chubbs, the guy who has the purple Quagsire PFP and plays Samus.
Oh yeah, that's my goat.
Yeah,
from Michigan. I
was going to have him pretend to be you for like 20 minutes at the start of an episode and like play Sheik with me. And
he's even from Michigan. It works.
Even from Michigan. Oh my god. But yeah, so none of those things happened because Ella was like, well, I'm gonna go to Albuquerque and make undisclosed substances with a lithium battery. So, you know, that went through.
They did actually tell me that they were leaving, but they were like, yeah, I can still run the tournaments while you're gone.
They were not able to run the tournaments while you were gone.
So I was lied to.
Yeah, it's fine. They apologized for it, and like, I guess something came up because I had to run it on my own, but that's fine.
So what happened to a Dumpster 20 last week? It was supposed to be last week.
So, Dumpster 19, before you left, you made the start.gg event, and then you again handed over admin perms, and then you left.
Yeah, I did the same for Dumpster 20, and I had a bunch of exclamation marks on it, and it was cool.
Yeah, so me and Ella were not... Wait, you made a Dumpster 20?
Yeah.
Oh, this changes everything. Okay. Ella
had the privileges to see it. I invited them, and they never accepted it.
Me and Ella had not made a dumpster, or correction, now that I know this context, I had not made a dumpster before, so it wasn't actively on my mind, for the week, and then, like, Thursday comes, and I'm like, Thursday comes, and I'm like, hey, Ella, what are we gonna do about Dumpster 20? We need to make that, and then it was like, then no response, because Ella, we hit... Friday night, and Ella's like, we should do a Dumpster 20, and I was like, it's too late now, we can't really just put it on the spot, no one has time to prepare or get ready for it. And I had already told people at this point that since it didn't exist by Friday morning, it just wasn't going to happen, unfortunately. But apparently, according to you, Ella had access to Dumpster 20 pre-made the whole time?
Okay, let me check. Let me check. Before we point fingers, let me check to make sure I'm not just pulling this out of my ass.
Yeah, let's double check that one. Because if that is true, that changes everything from just me and Ella being a dumbass to...
I am under the impression that occurred. Yeah. They have permission.
Oh my
to see
god.
it.
Oh my god. This is now an Ella call-out post? I'm stealing your line, TMH. This is an Ella call-out post now? Ella,
you
why?
Porygon 2 from the CSS.
What?
Porygon 2, he's on the CSS with
Oh
Pikachu.
yeah, he's Pika's new friend.
Okay, who else was significantly changed from the last time I was around?
Let's talk about Hell 2 changes then. So,
Yes,
significant
Hell
changes.
2.
Ganon got some buffs, or well, he got a nerf. He no longer has the aerial recovery thing. His dash attack is now, fixed. Link got a big change. Link got a huge change. You wanna see something fucking crazy?
Oh, absolutely.
I can jab. I can up tilt. I can down tilt. If I catch this, I now have Pokeballs that are not infinite range.
Pokeball appears!
My up air gives me Warp Stars, my down air gives me Bunny Hood.
Wait, the Pokeball appears? That's illegal.
Yeah, all items except for Captain Falcon's now appear. Captain Falcon's bomb is still infinite range, because that was just funny.
No, leave that. It's a feature, not a bug.
No, it is a feature now. Now that I can choose to turn it off, I willingly left it on.
No, that's a feature.
Oh fuck.
So how do you get the Pokeballs?
You have to catch the, boomerang, and like, you have to actually catch it.
I think that's, like... That's cool. That's, like,
Did I spike? Does that have a spike box? Oh yeah, no, I didn't fix Ganon's weird wiggle turnaround.
Okay.
Yeah, Yink has been changed significantly. Any character who used to have something slowed down has been changed. Oh, Sheik has changes.
Ooh.
Sheik, chain. Grounded chain. I'll leave it at that one. You will find out very quickly.
Okay. I like the sound of...
Yeah, I'll play boy.
So I appreciate the stories from the home front.
Yeah. So, oh, there's more. You have a gun. I moved it to somewhere else.
I won't stand for this. Can I still do the? Hold on. Can I still do the thing?
Okay. You can still dash. You can still do the boost grab, but I nerfed the grab hitbox because 1.5 tournament didn't go as expected.
Funny. Wait, what happened?
Blue Chair picked Sheik and played optimally.
Dear God.
He ruined the event by playing Sheik. We just didn't even want to watch the event when we were commentating, because Grand Finals was Blue Chair, winners semis, and winners finals was Duplo Blue Chair. Duplo getting fucking chain grab to 999. And then...
I would've won that, I'm just saying, I would've won that event if it weren't for Mario.
Mario's been fucking obliterated. Holy shit, Mario's been obliterated.
Good. Fuck that piece of shit.
But, fucking... Yeah, Blue Chair chain grabbed in 1.5 hell. And so that got Sheik nerfed. That's banned. Chain grabbing?
No, if there's an infinite, you can only take it to 300.
Oh, no, I decided to let that through, or to let infinites through. I specifically noted it before the tournament started, that if you find an infinite, take it to as far as you can, because what I thought was someone will finally find the Mewtwo infinite that has to exist. There's no way it doesn't. I thought, if I let them do infinites, someone will finally find the fucking Mewtwo infinite I've been looking for. But no, they didn't.
It's like it's like Bigfoot.
It's like
you
what?
know it's out. It's like Bigfoot. You know it's out. It's like Bigfoot, or actually, aka Plup.
It,
You know what's out there.
it has to exist. There's no way it doesn't. So, I'm just hoping someone will find it. I'm hoping and praying. But yeah, so that happened as the side event for Dumpster 19, which Dumpster 19 actually went very well, all things considered.
I am glad to hear that.
Starting was a little rough because I accidentally started it too early, and then I had to unstart it and then start it again later. But
Angle? Geometry?
0?
Angle? Geometry? What?
The angle is like 0 if I remember correctly.
Oh, yeah, that's like Sheik. That's like a Sheik Fair down smash. That's actually okay. It's actually like balanced. What the fuck? Can't do that.
No, this game has become remarkably well balanced considering where it used to be.
Like what you were saying about Sheik earlier reminded me of one quote from Sid Meier, which is like, but this is the Sid Meier quote is you need to like protect players from themselves.
Yeah. No, if a player can find the lamest way to play your game and win, they will play it.
And then another dev who worked with Sid Meier said like, given the opportunity, players will optimize the fun out of a game.
Yeah. I want to say that was Richard Garfield, PhD, the guy who did Magic the Gathering, but I don't know. He says a lot of things. What are you doing?
I was gonna go check. I'll do it after the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Future Mogu, put the quote on the screen.
And the guy who said it, please.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wait, what?
So Mario now is 45 melee units. For reference, default Kirby is 90 melee units.
Wait, Mario's what is 45 melee units?
Oh, his weight. And actually, sorry, it's not 45, it's 43. He's now the lightest character in the game by far. Or actually, I guess Pichu is almost as light as him at 45, but like, him and Pichu are so far below everyone else that it's not even funny.
Did you see that sick Falco clip?
The Falco has no sick clips.
I landed one down air. Look at me, I'm insane.
You're fucking crazy. Oh my god. I
honestly think Hell Falco is so sick.
He can do some sick things. He did actually get nerfed though. Cause
why?
Here's what happened in the transition. So in the I added everything to the TMH system. And in the transition to that, I removed all frame speed modifiers. So any moves that used to be just 2 times faster or 2 times slower or whatever, like just any like flat number increase to their speed, those have all been removed. Like to their animation speed. Which means that Falco's back air no longer is 3 times as fast, so you can't short hop triple back air.
What? That was cool.
This did nerf a couple of characters, such as Sheik got nerfed by it. Yink.
Like the only aerial that really affected with Sheik is down air anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, Yink got a whole rework because of it. Ganon got nerfed because of it. Falcon got nerfed because of it. Fucking some other silly characters. Oh, Doc got a little he got some mini adjustments to compensate.
Okay. Is Ness any different? Because I accidentally picked him.
Ness from how he was before? No. From default Melee? Yeah, he's actually a cool character. Contrary to regular Melee, he's cool.
Or any other Smash game?
Yeah, he can actually do combos and shit. Your forward air is a guaranteed combo starter, as it just launches perfectly up at set knockback, which is always in perfect height for you to do at least one other aerial on a character.
Okay, so it's like a shake down throw against floaties.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send this mod to Kirby Kaze. I want to know his thoughts.
I need to finish the YouTube video for this, because that's going to be a thing. There is going to be a YouTube video about Hell, whenever I finally get a Hell tournament to happen that doesn't end in something awful, such as Mario Nair, or Sheik chain grabbing to Hell and back.
Before you make the video, I want to send the mod to Kirby Kaze. I want to get his thoughts.
Kirby Kaze. I know that name off the top, but I can't, like, place where it's from.
He's one of the greatest Sheik players of all time.
Ah.
He plays Ness now.
Good. Can I kill you with this? Yes, I can. So yeah, that's a change, because it used to let you wobble and sleep, because it would sleep, so I had to slow it down so it wouldn't wobble you anymore. Turns out when I remove all, like, slowdowns, I have to alter the moves that were broke, or that were nerfed by it. Fuck. Okay, am I alive now?
Okay, that move is not that strong in regular melee, is it?
What?
Back throw.
Oh, no, back throw is that strong. What? Back throw is his only good kill move that isn't, like, up air.
Jesus Christ.
He does back throw, up air, back air, and those are his only options to kill people consistently. Back throw is a kill throw in every game that Ness is in.
Yeah, it's fucking broken, but I don't remember it being that strong.
It is completely default. I actually didn't change many throws in this game. Like, Sheik's throws are the only ones that are really adjusted. Oh, and I think I buffed Kirby's and Puffs in damage, but that's it. Though I could be wrong on that. Let's see. What else is there to discuss on this? Oh yeah, let's get this out of the way. People have finally noticed Bull. People have finally noticed what you've been saying about Bull.
Yeah, because I'm right.
It took five whole podcast episodes and like 10-30 mentions of Bull's playstyle. But today in the Dumpster Netplay channel, someone has noticed how Bull plays the video game.
I feel seen.
You feel seen? You're validated now?
Uh-huh, I feel seen.
Future Mogu put it on the screen. I took a screenshot of it immediately as it happened, because I was like, this is being talked about. We're discussing this.
Speaking of Street Bowl, because he had the biggest problem with it today, yeah, seating, y'all,
For context, this is Dumpster 20. This seating, what happened? Because I have some complaints as well.
It was just pools.
Yeah, but... I'm aware. No, trust me, I'm aware. Continue.
So, yeah, I fucked up. However, if I may make a statement in my defense, that was probably the largest number of new players that we've had in a long while.
Yeah.
I didn't, like, and half of them did way better than I could have expected. So, yeah, a lot of the pools ended up stacked, but there wasn't much I really could have done about that. It's the nature of this size of pool and the very, like, I don't want to say class structure, but, like, there are the people who are, like, there are, like, definitely two very clear tiers of players.
There's the me tier and the fucking, like, Hannah tier. Pick one.
And it's just by the nature of how these tournaments work, and, like, the people who enter, I can only do so much. It wasn't great, but I feel like, to a certain extent, I did what I could.
Now, if I can, bitch and moan, counterpoint to what you said.
Oh, please, absolutely. No, absolutely.
What the fuck was the low tier death bracket you put all of us in? Me?
Oh, yeah, you know, the one you specifically requested?
No, hold on. I did not specifically... I actually specifically said you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do the... letting people pick. But, and actually, the person I requested didn't even end up in my pool, which would have actually made it kind of balanced, I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't hear you.
Oh, you didn't hear me?
I did not hear who you requested. I'm sure you did, but I didn't even hear it.
I requested Duplito.
Oh.
Yeah.
No. Wait, that's always had a sleep hitbox, right?
Yeah, that's always had a sleep hitbox. It's
Okay,
only the gentleman part. But, so, let me describe for people who didn't see what my pool was. It was me, a person who was unknown at the time. Their name is... I think their name is actually, like, unnamed or something. It's some...
Untitled, yeah.
Untitled, okay. And then we
They
had...
play top 8 trash can.
Yeah. And then we had fucking Sonic, the Kirby player, and then we had, Blue Chair, and Tony. I don't know if I already mentioned him or not, but Tony was there as well. And the problem with those four, or the problem with the four of us together,
And
all of us have, the four of us and the random, Untitled, we have all played against each other so much, and we're
I didn't know you had played against, like... Okay, see, I don't know who people have played against if they don't tell me. Like, obviously, yeah, I know Shep and Bull have played each other a lot, but, like, that's about it. I don't, I don't know who, like, regularly grinds against each other. That's, like, it's different with an in-person tournament. Mogu?
What?
I think I found a replacement for the Sheik thing.
Oh, no, you can't. It's not that simple. I just wasn't doing anything about it. I can throw out a hitbox and you get fucked.
Okay.
It
It does look really funny.
It does look really funny. But, yeah, like, we play a lot already, and it's like all of the low tiers, except for Duplido, were put into one little bracket, and all of our skill level was about the same.
I don't...
Aside from...
No.
Okay, well, we can... Okay. Obviously, there is a difference between us, but, like, we're fairly close together, with the exception of the rando, who turned out to be really, really strong.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Consider this my official apology. Sorry, y'all. Shit was fucked.
Shit was fucked.
Anyway, Pokemon Fire Red Brock Dumpster 20.
Okay.
Is a series of words in a weird order.
Yeah, so this is our next topic. Did you watch my stream today?
No.
Because we had a funny moment. In my stream, in the Dumpster 20, we had a moment at the end where all the pools, except for my pool, were finished. But in my pool, I wasn't playing. It was just 3 people who still needed to finish out their matches, because there were just enough people.
It was all Blue Chair. No, it was just all Blue Chair.
Yeah, well, okay, yeah, it was all Blue Chair. That's fair. Or, that's true. And we just had to wait for them. And I decided, since I didn't want there to be a lull in my stream, because people tend to leave at that point, I was like, okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just open up a random game I have on my computer, and we're gonna start playing it, and see how far we can get before the, like, pools are done.
Yeah, I feel like you've had quite a while.
Notably not before you finish seeding, before pools finished. Not before bracket starts. Just while they were still playing their matches. The moment Tony
that's only like 10 minutes.
The moment Tony match finished, that was when my little timer thing ended. So, I opened up Pokemon Fire Red on my computer, and I said, we're going to go as far as I can, as fast as I can, and see what all we can get done before Tony, Blue Chair, and Untitled finished their matches. We got all the way through Brock. We beat Brock. Yeah.
I believe that.
Like,
okay, sorry.
We had enough time to dick around, catch a Pikachu, name it 50-50 on FD, and then beat Brock.
Catch a Pichu. You caught a Pikachu and beat Brock in the time it took like 3 sets to finish.
Yeah, it was so silly. And now it's just become my official fill time on stream game, because for the rest of the tournament, anytime there was a moment to fill, we just kept playing more of the game.
Okay, I'm sorry. I do need. I want to say one more thing on the topic of seating today. If you, I always announce when the pools are done. If you ever have a problem with the pools, tell me. I'll do my best. I'll do my best to accommodate you. I I don't I don't want to make my methods seem like an enigma. I I want anybody who ever has a problem with what I've done to let me know.
Alrighty, good.
Because I'm always looking to get better here. Like just as y'all are looking to get better at the game, I'm looking to get better at this whole TOing thing because I love doing it. So if you got a problem, let me know. I'm happy to help.
So, yeah, no, glad TMH does accept feedback. This is good to know. Now time to go tell him about all your stinky moments. Fill his inbox with all sorts of whining. Don't do that. That would be awful.
Hey, I'll read it.
You'll read it? No, don't say that.
I'll read it.
That's fuel to the fire.
I'm not gonna say I'm gonna respond to it, but I'll probably read it. Because I think it's funny. Okay, Project L.
Okay, so do you know what Project L is?
Nope, never heard of it.
Project L is Riot Games' new fighting game they're working on.
And what?
They are the creators of League of Legends and Valorant are working on a League of Legends fighting game. And do you know who, or they picked up a team of people to work on it. That is, the guys who made EVO, Tom and Tony Cannon, the guys who made the entire original rollback system, GGPO, Tom and Tony Cannon. Notice how their names have come up twice. The guys who made Rising Thunder, Tom and Tony Cannon.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is Dan Salvato in this one too?
Yeah, they basically picked up like the list of who's who and the people who are influential in the fighting game like development and community sphere, and they were like, yeah, here you go, make us a game. We bought
Here's a fuck ton of money, make us a game.
Yeah, they bought their whole studio when they were working on Rising Thunder. They literally bought the whole studio and were like, here you go, Riot, League of Legends fighting game, please. Here's all the money in the world. Take and go.
Alright, one League of Legends fighting game coming right up.
And we've been waiting 3 years on this. Because they announced it at League of Legends 10th anniversary.
When?
Which was... This is season 13, so that was 3 years ago, yeah, 2020. And they only showed us a snippet there, and now we're finally getting to the point where the game is almost done. And... or I say almost done. It's going to be at EVO. They're revealing characters for it, at EVO, or we're going to get more information about it at EVO. We've had some dev talks, which Riot regularly does for all their other games.
Which is sick. I think that's such a cool... I love it when developers do that.
Yeah, they just sit there and talk at you about their game and what they're doing with it, which is a
always,
wonderful idea.
They're always like so passionate about it. It's cool. Like they're always super excited to tell you what they're up to.
Exactly. And
I think that's always so cool to see from a developer.
So we've gotten some
Wait, you can jump to a platform now?
Oh, you've always been able to.
Approach option.
Okay, we're taking a small cut here. Alrighty.
Alright, we're back. If Future Mogu did the funny thing, he did the funny thing.
The funny thing? Oh god.
I will not elaborate upon what the funny thing is at this point. Future Mogu will know. Present Mogu will not.
Alrighty. So, we were talking about Project L.
Wait, what was that sound?
Oh, that's Charizard's death noise.
It sounds like a cat.
So, Project L. It is the 2v2, or it is a 2v2 League of Legends fighting game that is being worked on by Riot Games and the guys who founded EVO and made the GGPO rollback system.
You said that already.
What? Yeah,
You said that.
I'm just reiterating it for purposes, or for a purpose. Future Mogu can decide what's or if that's good or not.
Okay.
And
Future Mogu, you don't think it's good enough? Put your own explanation up.
but so it's a yeah, 2v2 tag fighter. It's fucking it's got a lot of interesting ideas and mechanics being put into it because it's made by just a group, like a bunch of people outside of just Tom and Tony who are like veterans of the fighting game scene and fucking love it a lot.
Like Dan Salvato.
He's not involved, though. I would.
You could have told me.
I wouldn't be surprised. He appears in every project. Fuck, Pika's friend.
Outskilled.
So yeah, but it's got a bunch of cool mechanics taken from other things. It has the CVS2 groove system, which lets you in CVS2. It basically lets
like,
you.
What?
That stands for Capcom versus SNK 2. And the groove system lets you pick between like 6 different styles, all of which make you play and have mechanics from various different Capcom and SNK games. So like you can get the third strike parrying system, you can get the movement system from from various KOF games. They added that to fucking Project L. They added there's what looks to be Smash Bros style ground teching and roll, like get up attacks and rolls and all that, which normal fighting games don't normally have a get up attack, like a stand up or a standalone get up attack. The only one I could think of is Mortal Kombat had one, but that one cost a meter. And like when you're grounded, you can, or when you're knocked on the ground, you can do a specific attack exclusive to being on the ground. That is minus on block, like super minus on block, but it is a move you can do. And that, so they added fucking teching in. There's a bunch of other random mechanics they've like taken from other places and added together to make.
Is there wave dashing?
There is wave dashing, but it's Marvel versus Capcom wave dashing, not melee wave dashing.
Never played it. What does that mean?
You press light, medium, down, and you basically, it looks like a melee wave dash, and you're actionable in it. It's pretty much, actually, I guess it's as close to a melee wave dash as a traditional fighting game can get. Because it does slide you forward, you do the weird fucking crouching motion that all characters in melee do when they wave dash. Yeah, that kind of motion. So like, that's in the game, and what's really got me excited for it is, it's one of the first fighting games I've ever seen to have a competitively supported, 2v2 mode that, like, it's like a traditional fighting game 2v2 mode. So, like, the way Project L works is you have 2 characters, and you can switch between them and have one coming in for an assist, like how Marvel does it and all that. But they've added a mode where you can have a second player control the second character. And whenever they switch, and all the same normal shit happens, where, like, you can tag them in and they can do shit, switch them out, call in assists and whatever. But all that's just now controlled by player 2. Which probably has some advantages, and disadvantages that I am not aware of. But it is a thing, and it interests me. Fuck you. Damn it.
Pikachu kind of has that effect on people.
There we go.
Charizard kind of has that effect on people.
Yeah. But, they have fucking 2v2 system, which means they are working on a 2v2, or they're working on a 4-person rollback system.
Yikes.
Rollback with 4 people, designed by the people who came up and originally implemented rollback. With, you know, Riot Games' infinite pocketbook. So, like, they can... if anyone can make it happen, they can. And I'm excited to see what that does to the world of online, like, fighting games.
Fizzy take notes,
yeah,
essentially.
Fizzy take notes. Give us doubles, but, like, never lags, period.
Doubles that never lags. We just play doubles online now. Wait, why does Bowser have Chic Fair?
That's been a feature for a bit. Bowser got buffed to where he's, like, viable. And now he's actually really strong. Like, he used to just be next to Fox on the tier list. But now he's, like, above Fox. It's a little silly. But he's good, and in the context of this, he's probably the most... Or in the context of Hell, he's probably the most, fair character with the least amount of jank shit.
You know, you ever wonder if Fox is still, like, the strongest character in Hell?
No, he's not. He's not.
No, but, like, would Task Fox still be the strongest character?
No. You know how many characters have, like, 0 landing lag on their aerials? A lot of them.
Yeah, but, like, what do you think Fox is?
Maybe he's still really good, who knows? That would be really funny.
No, but, like, I think we underestimate the fact that, like, this Task Fox is just that busted.
We will have to...
You can make a game full of busted shit, and...
Completely unchanged Fox is still...
the best character.
God. Oh, you dead?
We gotta get this at, a major.
I know, that's the end goal. If this ends up at a major, that'd be really fucking funny.
Get it at SmashCon. Better yet, we bring Melee back to Evo, but it's this.
It's just the yo Pokemon, you own Evo now. Hey, hold on, can we do this?
You bring Melee back to Evo, but it's Hell.
By the way, did you know that fucking Pokemon now owns the company that, like, or is, like, co-owner of the company that owns Evo now?
The Twitch streamer Pokemon?
Yes,
or
the Twitch... No, the Twitch streamer Pokemon.
Why?
It's like... So, Evo is now co-owned by, Sony and, a company that's supposed to be, like, for, basically a union, but for, like, esports athletes or whatever the fuck we want to call them. E-gamers. Cool. Well, the most cringe name we could think of.
E-gamers.
But yeah, it's supposed to be, like, basically make sure they have good, like, they're taken care of properly and not treated badly or whatever.
Bro, somebody get Cody in that, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, so, those are the two companies that own it, Sony and that company, and Pokemon owns, or is a co-owner, at least last I saw, she was a co-owner of the e-gamer thing, which is really cool and sick, but that also by proxy means that she's now, like, owner of Evo, which basically, if now mean, or whenever this was announced, people were just on Twitter like, hey Pokemon, can we get this? Can this be Evo? Question mark.
Can we get Melee back?
But her and her company, or her company and fucking Sony came in and, like, stopped Evo from having to be canceled due to funding issues after COVID.
That's sick, honestly.
Yeah, it's super based, and, thank you, Pokemon.
Let Melee be back. Fucking shut up. Wait, no, it's Sony. They would want to fuck over Nintendo.
Yeah, okay, we actually, like, funny thing about that, we didn't think that anything non-Sony was ever going to be at EVO again because of it. But Killer Instinct is gonna have some shit at EVO, like an announcement and some shit, so, like, Killer Instinct is owned by Microsoft. So it's not out of the question that they do things that aren't Sony.
No,
Okay.
honestly, if I'm Sony, I'm bringing back Melee just to fuck with Nintendo.
Just to fuck with Nintendo. Exclusively make it a tournament that uses, like, Slippy and very blatant mods just to fuck with Nintendo.
Make all of it Melee. Got it.
Yeah, all of it Melee. Make sure it's obvious that you're running it just on Slippy, but through LAN. So there's no lag. It's undistinguishable, but it's very clearly not a GameCube. Just to fuck with them.
God, Evo should hire me.
Evo hired TMH, yeah. Pokemon, we got you a new employee right here.
Yeah. Nah, trust me. I'm trustworthy.
War veteran TMH.
Yeah, I'm a war vet. You gotta hire me.
Yeah. God. Speaking of fucking Smash, and then we talked about Project L earlier, they invited a bunch of people to play Project L, and Leffen was one of them. Leffen was the only Smash player invited, but it was because of his Guilty Gear shit.
Yeah, he's like a fighting game celebrity now.
Yeah. It was him, as far as I'm aware, who was at it was him, Jay Wong, Maximilian Dude, and Sonic Fox, which that's one hell of a lineup to have. And apparently they hosted a tournament like for Project L in like Riot offices. That
Who
the grand
my man Blood Bro thinks he's on the team.
And the fucking grand finals of the tournament was Jay Wong Sonic Fox. We don't really know. I don't know who won, but a lot of people who were there are releasing videos, and I'm still going through them all to learn everything I possibly can about this game.
But hey, Leffen didn't win, so I'm happy.
Yeah, no, Leffen didn't win. It was just between Jay Wong and Sonic Fox.
The first thing I come back to is seeing that Leffen won LACS.
Yeah, he won LACS. What is your thoughts?
That's fucked up. Why don't we just do what Sweden did and ban Leffen? He's still banned in Sweden.
Okay, you know what would be really funny? If in the dumpster rules, you have a specific rule that says Leffen is banned. Like, there's nothing else. It's just you add it to the next dumpster in the rules section, Leffen cannot participate. Even though he's already obviously invalid.
I'm gonna add it to the server rules.
Even though he's obviously not allowed by the other rule.
William Leffen Hjelta is not allowed.
Yeah. This is a no Leffen zone.
Sorry, Willem Leffen Hjelta is not allowed.
Uh-oh.
Bro, I just want to talk about how Zane is probably gonna be ranked #1 again. Like, how does he do it?
I feel like Cody Schwab could be.
I don't know, man. Zane just doesn't. Zane just keeps winning.
He does. That is in fact true, but...
What is the lowest Zane has placed this year at anything? I'll check after the game.
You're the actual major tournament follower here.
Yeah, I actually follow tournaments because I think it's hype.
I'm silly, funny content man who just knows the bare minimum to get through a basic conversation with you on majors and then move along. Oh fuck. I forgot that has a frost and an electric hitbox. You got fucked.
Bro, there's gonna be like another super big regional in Michigan this year.
Mm-hmm.
Like something like a combo breaker for Melee big. And I am so excited. So if anybody's going to Bodied 4, I might be there.
That's a hell of a name. Bodied 4? Oh god.
Well, yeah, it's the 4th one. You see.
What day is that, like, on? Because...
It's like September.
Oh, that's got a while. Okay.
It's before Big House, but after SmashCon.
For context, we are recording this the day after TMH returns, which is 7/29/2023.
No, it's 29/7/2023. Anyway, Zane, Wikipedia. The lowest that Zane has placed at a major tournament this year
Is...
when he was playing Roy.
Don't test me, okay.
Yeah, so the lowest Zane has placed this year when playing Marth is 5th.
How low did Don't Test Me place?
7th.
Oh, okay. Hi.
And then 2nd at Collision, 3rd at Battle of BC, 1st Tipdog, 2nd at Ludwig's, 1st Fet, 1st at Gommel. Beating Mango again. I'm just saying, I really hope that Mango keeps going Doc against Hungrybox, so that, like, they can have, like, a perfect 50-50 set record.
Like, why? Why does he keep doing this? That's the thing that confuses me.
Because I just want to point this out. Hungrybox is 5 set wins away from having a perfect 50-50 record.
Oh, okay.
And I really want to see it happen because that'd be hilarious. The 2 greatest melee rivals of all time end their career with a perfect 50-50 set record. Like, that'd be perfect, right?
That would be perfect. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. Recently, I saw a YouTube video that was like commentary highlights from LACS. And at some point, Mango comes up in the conversation between, like, Ludwig, Slime, and someone else who's on the mic. And they go, Juan and Mango are apparently sharing rooms. And they were theorizing what conversations and shit they would have. Like, Mango would be trying to sleep, and then fucking HBox would be like, "Do you believe in love?" Also, that was sick as fuck.
Right?
But the reason...
Okay, yep.
The reason I bring this up is Mango shows up, in the middle of them discussing this, and goes, "You know, Cloud9 got me a separate room so I don't have to sleep with Juan, but I may go undercover to sleep with Juan just to find out if he sleeps in that gold chain that he's always wearing." And we never got a conclusion to that. Does Juan sleep in the gold chain?
I really want to see Mango going undercover.
Mango going undercover to sleep in HBox's room.
Like, how can Mango go undercover in such a way that HBox would not notice?
Well, no, it's not going undercover so that HBox wouldn't notice, because HBox invited him to the room.
Okay.
It's him going undercover pretending that Cloud9 didn't buy him a room so he wouldn't have to sleep with HBox.
I'm just saying, Mango's asking the real questions.
He is... Oh, fuck. No! Completely inactionable slide.
God, I fucking love Mango.
Mango is very fucking funny.
He's just... He's just like a funny guy.
He is...
He just so happens to be playing this dumb, stupid bird.
Yeah, unfortunate that he plays the bird. Fuck, I accidentally picked Brainstar. Do we play this?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay. I get a nil on that platform. I can nair and then nil on this platform. Oh my god, okay.
Yeah, yeah, Charizard, I was like nilling like crazy with Charizard earlier.
Yeah. Oh, I need to adjust Charizard's size, because I think I might be able to do that. Though I doubt his model scaling is anything weird. How the I like how this is the game where we go silent, because we have to focus on playing on Brinstar Depths.
No, Brinstar is a... Brinstar's where the true honor lies.
Oh my god, okay. Time to... Okay, something you... okay. Pokefloats, gentlemens. Have you seen my Pokefloats, gentlemens, that have been happening in tournament?
No, but I did one against Dupli earlier.
Okay. Duplido is doing them because in whatever the last tournament we faced off in was, me and Duplido, or I was like, Duplido, we're both streaming. It would be very good content if you gentleman me to Pokefloats. And then I abused all of my Pokefloats knowledge on him. And he got, I beat him. I beat him in the set. And he has vowed to do
how did you beat him? Did you say, find out what Pokemon comes next, or you SC the stock?
No, we played a real game on Pokefloat.
Why would you play the game on Pokefloats?
We played the game on Pokefloats, and I abused my fucking knowledge of it to beat him. And he sent me a DM, that was some feature Mogu put on screen. It was something along the lines of, I am now going to grind Pokefloats, and next time we face, we are Pokefloats gentlemaning, and I will beat you. He's determined to beat me on Pokefloats now. Because here's your fun fact of the day. Roy on Onyx can his up B reverse thing, he doesn't have to reverse it. It just kills them. All the characters it normally kills just die.
Does it kill any new characters?
Not as far as I'm currently aware. It still needs more lab work.
Yeah, not as far as you're aware. Find out.
Yeah, no, we'll be finding out.
God, I love this community.
Yeah, but that's why
it's a community of like 20 people from like all over the country. Like some people aren't even from the U.S. and we all come together with the great language of all Pokefloats.
Yeah, me and Sonic did Pokefloats Gentlemen's, and Duplido has been obviously did Pokefloats Gentlemen's against you apparently, just to grind them out so you can get used to it more. Because he refuses to lose on it now, so that is the goal.
Wait, how fast can I do like a circle around Brinstar?
Okay, I was about to say, I'm glad your question is how fast, because the answer of if you can is a yes.
Well, yeah, no, obviously I can, but I just want to see like can I get like a new? I can't like speedrun an actual game, so I just need to do like Hell Falco around Brinstar races.
For anyone who hasn't seen Hell before, Falco has infinite jumps.
If you haven't seen Hell before, what are you doing here?
Well, there are some people in the podcast, or who watch the podcast, that don't actually play, or don't, like, play in the tournaments or watch our tournaments.
How?
What?
How?
There are people who want to watch content of me! Haha, funny.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's a shame. What do you mean?
That's no priorities.
Aye.
Clearly they're here for me. I'm the real content.
True. Aye. Fuck.
I'm just saying my boundless stupidity is the real content.
Yeah, your boundless stupidity is the real content. It's almost like we have 6 individual instances where we can prove the boundless stupidity part of that statement.
It's the real content, honestly.
It is the real content. Though hopefully we never get to 7 unique instances of it.
Yeah, same, but we'll see.
We will see.
Yeah, who knows? Time will tell.
The people who don't understand are gonna be so confused. The people who do know, y'all know. If you know, you know. You know what we were just referring to. Some deeper dumpster lore now.
Somebody should make like we should make like a dumpster iceberg.
No, that'll happen. I will make that eventually. We just don't have enough yet.
True. Like at one point, I'll make like a dumpster iceberg, and I'll do like a super like stereotypical video essay voice.
Hmm.
You know the one. Like, the dumpster is the best noob tournament available. Here's why. Because it is. It's hype here.
What are you gonna do with all 43 melee units you weigh? What? He weighed 43 melee units. What will he do?
I weigh a unit of distance. What will I do?
Surprisingly, melee units are used as both weight and distance because there is no divider between the two. They're just arbitrary number. It's not like it's bound to something like grams or whatever.
Should be.
Almost...
It's like it's the amount the toy weighs.
Okay, actually, so me in the side event channel while you were gone, Forrest, me and Tony had a wonderful idea to do cannon, or to have me make a mod of cannon size melee, and then run that.
Yeah, I saw that.
I've had, that, you just gave me a new idea, fucking physical weight melee. Alter their weight to be whatever their, the toy that I can find of them is.
Amiibos.
Well, all the amiibos weigh the same. I would do, like, whatever the most sold toy of a character is, that's what it is. So the Pokemon would weigh, like, 0.1 because they're paper from Pokemon cards.
I can't wait for the... Yeah, good luck finding a toy of Roy.
Okay, for the characters who... Obviously, it's whatever is the most sold version of them as, like, a marketable thing. So, for Roy, it would for the Fire Emblems, it's probably Amiibo. But, like, for Mario and the Pokemon, there's definitely something different.
No, they turned Roy into a marketable plushie.
There, you know, in Japan, there probably is a marketable Roy plushie.
No, Nintendo, don't turn me into a marketable... Don't turn me into a marketable mascot.
There is Marth, Lucina, and, like, Chrom plushie, and Corrin plushies as well in Japan, so there might be a Roy one.
No, why Corrin?
Because Corrin's actually really popular in Japan, unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately indeed.
Unfortunately, oh god, isn't her name in Japan like Kamui? Ugh.
Why Corrin?
Who knows?
Mr. Game and what?
Oh, here's something fucked I learned today on my stream. Mr. Game & Watch's Pan can clank with, fucking, Roy forward smash. Sweet spot.
So now you know how it feels to chic upbeat in general.
Does it clank with everything?
Yes. Everything.
I mean, if you're trying to use it as an attack, like, I guess...
Well, no, you need the hitbox to protect your recovery, but... You know, if they throw out, like, the slightest hitbox... They punish you for recovery. They punish you for a good recovery. They punish you for hitting. They punish you for hitting them.
Fuck. Wait, where is my shield? What?
Oh,
right, I brought it to normal size, sorry. I forgot that I undid the fact that it's no longer, like, quintuple the size. It's now just correctly sized to him. Like any normal characters should be. Oh shit.
Stop holding down!
No, I have this issue where I just want to hold down. It comes from trying to, like, get better at Roy, and, like, I need access to his down tilt, so I just keep holding the down direction constantly. And no matter how many times I play and, like, Stunt tells me, you need to stop doing that, it's getting you fucking slaughtered. I just can't, I can't let go of the down button.
Alright, how long have we been recording for?
About just under an hour.
Alright.
We're gonna...
No, we're not done yet.
Yeah, no, we're not done yet. I'm just picking I picked DK, so now we've officially picked every character on the roster.
And like Charizard, like.
Oh wait,
4
no, we
times.
haven't picked Luigi.
Oh, not Luigi.
And I guess Fox, but Fox is unchanged.
We picked every. Yeah,
what?
because I picked Ness accidentally that once.
That was an accident? I thought you did it intentionally.
No, I accidentally picked Ness.
Oh. Ness is cool.
Perhaps I am sneakier than I expected.
Fuck. Oh my god. Am I alive? Okay. So here's a fun fact about this version of the game and Charizard. Aside from the fact that he's probably getting removed in the final 2.0 version, because this is just the test version, things are subject to change.
Why is he here?
Because I wanted to see if I could add a new character and how people would react to me doing so. And I had this file just on my computer, so I put it in.
Just Charizard?
Well, I had Arcanea Charizard, Arcanea Wolf, Arcanea Lucas, and then I had Beyond Melee Raichu, Beyond Melee Wolf, and then all the Hell characters. And I wanted to put something on the roster. And Zard was just the one I had a CSS icon for, and also was the most different. So I was like, if I put on a character who's hyper different, this will let me know how people react to having a new character in the game.
Mm-hmm. And we just, like, honestly, I'm surprised it took this long.
Well, because the game literally would crash anytime I did anything before with the old version of Hell. If I did anything such as even close to being creatively interesting, like adding new characters. Actually, if I altered the game in any way that wasn't purely just changing existing characters, it was like, nope, you're gonna die now. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we got Hell 2 now. We're making it out of Dante's grave with this one. We got Hell 2.
Oh, I should abuse the weirder hitboxes I have. Wait, down B isn't, but this one. I remember what the weird hitbox is now, right. Simian Space Program. Fuck.
If that's the sweet spot?
I don't know if it has a sweet spot. God. Holy shit. And you're dead? So I'm looking at the...
walk slowly into F-tilt?
Oh, okay. Here's another topic. Viewer analytics. I was looking at the viewer analytics not too long ago, and I noticed something very interesting. We have, our dumpster viewer analytics don't exist because we don't have enough average viewers yet to get them. But my channel has hit the point where I can have viewer analytics, and I have noticed something incredibly, incredibly sad.
Mm-hmm.
My viewer gender ratio is 100% male, 0% female, and somehow there's a 1% unknown. What the fuck does 1% unknown mean? No idea.
Didn't answer.
Well, no, because in Google, you can in fact tell them now that your gender is non-binary or, like, other.
Well, no, you didn't tell Google your gender.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. But the fact that that doesn't add up to 100% is the part that really confused me.
And also, I think that 1% is probably, like, me. So I didn't.
Ah.
Like, really have a good reason not to, I just didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't wanna. That's my reason, I don't wanna.
Yeah, you don't wanna. There is some other funny, or some less interesting statistics I've noticed, such as it'll tell you what videos people found your videos on if they didn't find them through, like, a link or something on Discord.
Is it through the awkward ditto? Is it the awkward dittos that the algorithm likes?
So people find my shit from very crazy places. I remember at one point there was, like, it was like a breakdown of some fucking, political conflict was suggesting my videos at, like, 14%. I don't know why. It was that, the Leon Massey video about the two top tiers. Tale of Two Top Tiers, which is beautiful. Leon Massey's content is great.
It's so good. It's so high effort.
Yes. Sadly, there's less Xrd Revelator in his videos nowadays. Unfortunate. But, oh well. We take some, we lose some. Also, fun fact, I have watched his video of the bottom tier, like, so many fucking times that I know the intro. Like, I just can quote the whole intro for fun.
Do it.
Dear Harada, I beseech thee, I beg for just a crumb of buff. What must I ask of you to lay claim to any sense of value? Shut up and sit the hell down, and don't ask me for shit.
In any fighting game, you're
in fighting games, there's inevitably going to be some characters that are strong and some characters that are weak. Then sometimes there's weak, and then there's this. Welcome to the low world of bottom tiers. A place for the masochists, or a place for the strong to know what it feels like to be frightfully undermatched. While, if you're playing any modern fighting game, aka anything after 2015, all of the characters can still do things, and there's not a real... You're not playing a game with a real bottom tier. Instead, varying degrees of not as good tier. And then that's where I lose it. That is like the first minute 30.
That's good, though.
Future Mogu, maybe play... Actually, whenever I fuck it up, that isn't just me stumbling over my words while playing the fucking Melee video game, put it on screen and call me a big fucking loser. Cool. And now I'm picking a final character that hasn't been picked. Which means I beg of you to pick something interesting. God damn it.
It's Marth Fox, it's 6'4".
It's 6'4" in Melee. This is Baby Marth with big hand.
So Marth.
No, he's... Notice how small he is?
He's really tiny. I thought Fox... I'm gonna be honest, I thought Fox was just big.
He is, like, an unnoticeable amount bigger. I think he's, like, 5% bigger.
But yeah, this matchup is 6'4", if you really think about it. If the Marth is better at 6'4".
If the Marth is better at 6'4", if the Fox is better, it's still 6'4". But in our case, it is a matchup that is purely 50-50 because we're both dog shit at what we're doing.
Hey, I at least have Marth experience.
I have... My Fox experience is, Painful Ditto. Painful Ditto YouTube series with Shep Boyardee.
I love Battlefield.
And then I've played a few games since then of Fox for fun. Or when I feel really bad for answering net play and then playing Roy against someone who's looking for real practice. Because that happens a lot. I play... playing the bottom tiers, when someone does net play, I don't like responding a lot of the time. Because like, I wait until someone else responds first, and if no one else does, then I'll respond. Because... I feel like I'm wasting people's time who want, like, real practice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, at one point when Tony had first started his, like, big trying to get better thing, that's when when he tried his whole started trying to get better thing, I, accepted a net play thing with him, and it's like, he was genuinely trying to improve, and I'm just here playing fucking Roy, Pichu, Kirby. and I felt so bad. I was like, I'm gonna play Fox against you. And I played like 3 games of Fox against him and I lost, and I felt worse because it's like my Fox isn't good enough to be practice for anyone. And then I was just like, alrighty, GG's, I'm done. I feel so bad. I've never left a net play session where I won feeling that bad before. Cause like, I beat Tony. Yeah. But like, that didn't feel good. It wasn't like it was like I was just hampering his training experience by just being bad training data, you know?
Yeah.
Jab attack. Down tilt, down tilt, down tilt. Okay, actually, I just started doing that. Fuck. On my stream, I've noticed something. When I'm, like, just in front of a fucking microphone playing Melee, at some point my brain will just start reading off my attacks out loud as I'm doing them.
Like an anime protagonist.
Well, no, it's not like I'm announcing them like battle moves. I'm just saying them to fill, like, dead air. But, it, like, that's what I'm doing. But, like, consciously I'm not aware... I'm not aware of the fact that I'm doing it.
How does your down tilt have more range than my F smash?
You're smaller.
That'll do it.
But, like, yeah, I'll just start automatically doing it without thinking. My brain is so, like, gotta have good active content that it just automatically is like, you're not speaking? Make words.
Make words.
Make words.
No. What even happened there?
I don't know. Oh,
yeah, I feel like... No, that was an anticlimactic last game. You want to do a Fox Ditto?
You want to do a anti...
Actually, no, better idea. Better idea. Hold on. Charizard Ditto.
Why'd you... Oh, you had to quit out because of it? Okay. I don't think this will be the last game, or... I don't think this should be the last game, but sure.
Okay.
I think we should do, like, at least 2 more after this one.
Just time-wise?
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus character. Man, that's my favorite. That's my favorite Melee. That's my favorite Nintendo character. Bonus character.
Yeah, I just took the same voice line they had in Arcanea because it's just built into the character. I was like, cool. I don't have to put any effort to make the game not crash when he speaks. Fuck yeah. You
recorded yourself saying Charizard. Actually, you should have done that for the whole roster.
I might. I've thought about that. That was legitimately on my thought of, like, things to do.
But you deliver every character like you're saying Ganondorf.
Ganondorf. Pikachu and friend.
You better actually call him Pikachu and friend.
I had a thought of making every character, making every move Pikachu has to just spawn a different friend, so it's Pikachu and his friends.
Pikachu is trainer now.
Yeah, Pikachu trainer. Cause now I can just directly spawn. I can just directly spawn fucking Pokemon, or like Pokemon without the Pokeball.
I don't know. I think Pikachu and singular friend might be even funnier.
It might be. Maybe I make that. Maybe I make a second Puff to fill out the roster, and it's just regular Puff with friends.
Jigglypuff, Raider.
I think I would just name it fucking Pokemon, or
just name it Pokemon,
or just the gang, the gang. Oh fuck.
Pikachu and friends.
God, there was something I wanted to say, but I forgot what it was.
I love Pikachu and friend. That's my goat.
Pikachu and friend. Oh, I need to send you the patch notes later, because in the patch notes, how I notated that he has a friend now, is I put, in his patch notes section, Pikachu has a friend now, changed, then put a :3, but the :3 is like 6 times bigger than the rest of the text around it, a different color, bolded and, italicized, then the text reverts back to normal, open parentheses, they're getting soft tacos later, close parentheses. That's the whole patch note. There's no explanation for what it means.
I love soft tacos later. That's so good. Soft tacos. I love how Ella just asked, "Are y'all still recording?" Yeah. Cool.
Cool. That's it.
Yo, it's the friend.
It's the friend.
It's :3.
That's its canonical name now, :3. I did the :3 to be funny, but now it has a name. Now it has a real name.
That's just the nickname for the Porygon.
Speaking of :3,
y'all see that clip though?
That was... God, that was fucking something. Holy shit. But speaking of :3, so last time we mentioned new podcast thumbnails, being done by the artist I have do everything for me, Rinkel.mauve. They're wonderful, commission them, their prices are good, their art is great. It should be done by the time this video goes up. We got the sketch back finally.
By the time this video goes
Actually,
up.
no, this video is being delayed until it comes until it's done, because it's almost done according to Rink. But did I tell the story of how I got this commission?
No.
So...
No.
I met Rink... Oh, right. You did an aerial rest. Hitbox for rest is Link Nair effect increased to Sig size. Yeah, forgot about that. Yeah, I got this commission. It was a free commission due to a silly situation. Me and Rink are on a Minecraft SMP server together, and we were just in VC hanging out, and Rink had their mic muted, and at some point just started spamming :3 in the chat, and then it was like, Mogu, if you send :3 right now, I'll give you a free commission. And I was like, is this real? He said, yes. So I sent :3, got a free commission, and then like a week later, after sitting on this free commission, I was like, okay, were you being serious? And he honored the agreement. So I got a free commission for saying :3.
Okay, wait, you gotta send me the patch notes, though.
Yeah, I mean, the patch notes is just the same document. You still have it somewhere.
Oh, no, this still says 1.5.
Oh, yeah, it says 1.5, because this version itself is not public, but those are the patch notes for the new version.
It doesn't even say new friend, it just says new :3.
Wait, did I accidentally remove the word friend? Oh, that's even funnier. Oh, God.
New :3.
Beautiful.
I love it.
God. New : Oh, yeah. Oh, no, that's the, okay, no, that's the changes since last full release. If you go down to Pikachu section himself, that's where the one I mentioned is, yeah. Side B charge time reduced, and he now has, and he has a friend now. :3. Maybe get soft taco later?
That's good.
Yeah, because this new friend was an idea that came about because Luigi was like, we need to change Pikachu, or Pikachu's side special needs to be made into something useful. Because his goal was originally to be an offstage monster, which he is. But, he was like, let's reduce you should reduce the charge time, and I did that, and I was like, wait a second. Because I had just fixed Young Link's Pokeball thing. I was like, what can I do? I'm gonna try something silly. And I gave him :3. And boy oh boy, did things work out. Aw, fuck. The fun fact, :3 is a frame 1 hitbox. He's not a projectile. Notably, he is not a projectile. He is not reflectable. Metronome, be good. Shadow? Okay. Desync detected.
Pardon?
Okay, come stand at center stage with Blossom with me.
I'm currently asleep due to Blossom.
That makes sense.
You are at the edge of the stage.
Fuck. Desync has been in fact detected. Okay. We run it again.
We run it back. What even happened?
That is the first time I've ever seen a desync with this mod.
That is not the first time we've ever had a desync with this mod.
No, it's the, no, every other time it's just been a crash. This is the first time I've had a desync.
I mean, I have the right version.
Yeah, you do have the right version. I may have the wrong version now that I think about it. I may have accidentally modified this version and just not remembered.
Bruh.
But now the game's working fine, so I wonder if it was just a rollback issue.
Or maybe he just had too many Pokemon on screen?
Who knows? Staryu? Unknown. Oh, wait. You have fun with that. Oh shit.
You know, I think I need a little help with my friend.
Your friend is very strong. I do live in fear.
Of Colon 3.
Colon 3 is the strongest character in the game.
Colon 3, new top tier.
Oh shit. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Okay. If this is Colon 3, since the next character I'm adding to the game is Porygon Z, what is their name gonna be? Are they gonna be like Colon D?
Colon 4.
Colon 4? That's not even a face.
Yeah, but like Porygon Z that's not like a thing.
Oh, I'm adding him to the game. That's the thing. He's being a custom character.
Like, saying Z, that's not a thing.
Oh.
And I Colon 4.
I see. Okay. I was thinking about making him a different like like emoticon face.
Try with Colon D.
Or Colon P, because he's so.
He's like goofy goober.
The way I'm making Porygon Z is he's basically what Hell Fox would have been if Hell Fox was real.
I don't even know what that was.
That was so here's what happened. I hit Porygon Z, or sorry, I hit Colon 3 while I was landing from my Nair, which sent me at a 0-degree angle reversed, which I guess is a fucking, I guess that's a 180-degree angle. I hit the stage, missed the tech, bounced off the stage, flew into the blast zone.
Okay, wait, what? How long have we been recording for?
We have been recording for 130, like minus 15 minutes, so 120.
Okay. I think let's do a couple more games and then call it for tonight.
Yeah. God, Mewtwo has an infinite. It has to exist. There is a Mewtwo infinite somewhere.
I am not crazy.
I promise there is a Mewtwo. There's no way he doesn't have an infinite, okay? For those who are unaware, Mewtwo's main change is that all of his aerials have, like, literally one frame of landing lag. That is his main change, and then he's had angle adjustments to to most of his aerials as well. So, like, there's no way he can't infinite you. There has to be an infinite somewhere. Whether it involves Nair, like, Dare, Up Air, Fair, one of them has to be able to, like, infinite short hop, hit them, like, grab some sort of throw into another repeat of that aerial and loop infinitely. There's no way he doesn't.
He might have, like, old Pikachu Nair loops.
He might, but we don't have footstools in this game, which is a problem.
You don't need footstools.
I could add footstools into the game. Wait a second.
You can.
There's I'm sure there's a gecko code for it that exists. There's a gecko code to make fucking Kirby have taunt hats. There's no way there's not a footstool gecko code.
That's a gecko code?
Yeah. That's just a regular gecko code that I installed directly into the ISO.
Worth it.
That's why the game crashes sometimes when you're playing as Kirby, because it's a gecko code just installed directly into the ISO.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Do you think when I started Hell, I had enough experience with melee modding at, like, day one to fucking rewrite the code for his whole taunt animation? Hell no.
I mean, I didn't know how it works, so I just assumed, like, yeah, Mogu knows what he's doing.
I now do. At the time, I can promise you I did not. Now I am very proficient in modding melee. But, like, at the time, I was like, huh, these numbers do this. Oh, that crashed the game. Start over.
That's definitely what it felt like being there.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, let's crash the game. Don't do that again.
Yeah, now I'm very aware. It's like, oh, this crashed the game. Oh, this caused, very terrible interaction with Yink Jab and Pokeballs. That's not happening again.
It shouldn't do that.
Fuck. Colon 3 is so strong.
I love colon 3. If a Pikachu wins the next Hell side event, can we give them soft tacos?
Yeah, I'll update the fucking ISO so that Porygon has a soft taco in the fucking like picture.
Or also put it in the patch notes. They got soft tacos.
They got soft tacos, yeah. On the tier list, there'll be a special second Pikachu that's just in a tier of his own called soft tacos.
Wait a minute. If it's soft tacos, then does that mean that Pikachu's the friend?
I mean, they both get soft tacos. It's weird getting soft tacos later.
But like, in the original meme, it is the rat that is picked up.
Yeah.
So I don't think Pikachu is the one on top in this relationship.
Don't put it like that. I don't know. Well, Pikachu at least has hands. Who can hold...
Pikachu at least has hands.
This comes down to who can hold the other in their hand.
And you know what? That is true. Pikachu can throw hands.
Pikachu can throw hands.
Damn, Pikachu got hands.
Pikachu got hands. Oh, fuck. Yoshi's is a stage where if you get colon 3, you just lose. Oh.
What?
So what happened was we both collided with our side specials in the air. So, we never did the grounded, like, end animation. Because colon 3 comes out in the animation of side special ending floor. So, when you collide with the floor after a side special, that's the animation that spawns, colon 3.
Why did yours hit me, but mine didn't hit you?
Because I pancaked. We did it at different times, and I fucking Pikachu pancaked. GG's. Oh, I'm the one with one stock. Fuck. Fuck. Colin 3 is so strong.
I love colon 3.
Oh. Alrighty, that's where we'll end the episode.
No, colon 3 on Pokefloats.
Okay, yeah, we'll play Pikachu and colon 3 on Pokefloats. This will be the final match.
And what a final match. Wait, can you, like, change stages at all?
Yes.
Do something to Pokefloats.
Why? Why would I change a masterpiece?
Why would you mess with... Yeah, they say, I mean, like, don't mess with perfection, but, like...
Like, Sakurai peaked. This was the highlight this was the peak of his career. The peak of his existence was Pokefloats. Why would I alter it?
Existence.
Why would I change it? Yeah, we both... Or, did you not also die there? You did. You're down a stock.
No. Yeah, no, so what happened is that I thought I died. So I, like, stopped touching buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Only for it to be revealed that, oh wait, I'm alive.
Pokefloats is not conducive to colon 3. The colon 3 Pikachu matchup on Pokefloats is in fact 100-0. But the colon 3 matchup is more even. I'm not even gonna approach that.
I figured out the sacred tech.
Yeah, on some Pokemon, colon 3 can just go fucking crazy.
Like Wheezing.
Yeah, Wheezing and Onyx are really the thing. I love that the side special itself still works. You can combo this weak side special into colon 3. Oh, GG's.
Oh my god, that... Alright, GG's.
That's been Dumpster Podcast episode whatever the fuck.
6. I'll see y'all next time.
Woo.